started from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Throw to first in time. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Ready with the 0-1. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
This one is launched. Look at this. Back goes Polanco. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweet.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Chris Taylor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts as the blowout continues. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he struck him out. Settling in now, Max Muncy. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He pulls this one into right. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Now that's Kevin.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger, and he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. But they're still on cruise control, 14-0. Kevin Newman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Peterson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. From the stretch.
Brian. Hey.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes strike 2. Line hard to center field. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Chris Stratton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jock Peterson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
The batter number 3.
So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw as he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dodgers retire. Last half of the seventh here, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
You froze him on the fastball there. Eric Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Next at the plate. It'll be Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Corey Seager. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Into the box, Justin Turner. In the air to straightaway right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first down.
The first baseman.
So standing in, Max Muncy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Will Smith. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Second baseman.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Clayton Kershaw.
To the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. So stepping in, Jose Osuna. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Jacob Stallings is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. To short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Colin Moran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
But that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting. The second
So
baseman.
here's Adam Frazier, fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hit. To this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take
A swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do. Kyle Crick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Kyle.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's Gregory Polanco starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Digging in, Eric Gonzalez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time. time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Muncy moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 18-1 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers cash in with 21 hits en route to victory.
The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw.
We are on. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off to the net. The center
Lifted down the line in left.
Brandon.
And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. And that's the first out.
Batting second. The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Michael Conforto.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Rip. And they'll take it to the bag. And
Batting third. The third baseman.
now here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
LeMahieu.
Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second. The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Aaron
The
Hicks.
center fielder.
Hit in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting fifth.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet. Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
That will bring in Giovanni Urshela. Popped him up. Jimenez is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. That's down into left center for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Second inning set to go. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing them.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Popped him up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. It's in time. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Andres Jimenez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just 2 simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far.
They're missing over the hard plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hit out towards second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Michael Conforto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The designated hitter.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Judge takes his lead at third with 1 away. Sharp ground ball to third. A throw to the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Cespedes is there, and they go down in a hurry. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Popped him up.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the fifth inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Dominic Smith is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitchers
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, number 29.
First offering on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Next to the Yankees.
Striding in, Clint Frazier. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready to take his hacks again. Torres, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wilson Ramos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 out. Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Conforto is there, 2 down.
Now batting, center field.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Hicks is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Luke Voigt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 1 strike now from Cole. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. J.D. Davis is the second out in the 7th inning. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
standing in, Clint Frazier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Nimmo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Don't want to forget about it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Pete Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Dominic Smith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Andres Gimenez.
Now batting.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Torres into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they're.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Conforto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The New York Yankees sent It's time for... So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled off.
Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. He just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Brian Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Line toward right center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. And there's one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Pitch on the way. Miguel Rojas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting ninth.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chad Wallach, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 20.
First offering on its way.
Alcantara.
Sandy Alcantara stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a minimum effort at bat that time, as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching
Now
instead.
back.
2 away now.
Corey Dickerson.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the 3 go the Marlins. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang, as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
Wow.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Pulls this one in the air out to left.